Bad reaction videos. We have all been there, you know, when something is very, very important to you and you've been waiting forever just to say what you want to say and it's all planned out in your head. But then when it gets to the moment, everything just leaves. It just goes, it's gone. Today, we are watching the funniest game show answers of all time. This was a link in the description from the last reaction video. If you have a video you think would be funny for me to see, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, then leave it in the comments down below. Also, this is, I just want to say that a couple of videos ago, I left a quest for you guys in the comments down below to tell me whether or not you thought I should get a new face cam or a new mic, and you guys saying the mic is okay, which kind of upset me because I was looking forward to getting the new Elgato Wave 1, but it's fine, I'll get a new face cam because at the end of the day I could get a fancy mic, but I'm not the one watching my videos, so it doesn't matter what I want. If you guys think there's something that I could do that could improve the quality of my content, then obviously I'm going to listen to you guys. Let me just check I am recording. I am. Good. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. Funniest game show answers of all time.
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
September. Like, you could be pregnant, right, for 8 months, but you won't look pregnant until September. I don't even know how to react to that one. That one's just sort of hurt my brain. Like, what did she think the answer was going to be?
To name something you wouldn't try even once. Matthew.
Sex on a train.
Okay. That's a pretty normal one.
Sex on a train. No! Funnily enough, our survey people didn't come up with that one.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
What? Why did Why was Naked Grandma even on his break? What are you I have to call it. Someone is banging on the wall and it's very annoying. It's coming from that wall, not this one for a change. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna laugh this hard in this video. Naked Grandma. I wouldn't want to see it.
I don't want to see that either.
No, see? I wouldn't
Real
see that.
or fictional? Name a famous Willie.
Willie the Pooh?
He said Willie the Pooh. My man said Willie the Pooh on national television. It's Winnie. It's not even hard to mistake. Yo! Being so noisy.
Hi, Kevin. You know John?
Yes.
Also, if I don't catch some of these jokes, it's because I am really struggling to understand what they are saying.
Doesn't she have pretty nipples, pretty dimples there? Doesn't she have pretty nipples, pretty dimples there?
I mean, the man's got game. Granddad has got game. He didn't mean dimples. He was like, you know what? I'm just going to say nipples and pretend it was a mistake and everyone will laugh. Damn it, Granddad.
Tell me, what is your favorite part of our Newlywed Game set? Jim?
Probably wife number 2.
Man loves the couch so much he just wants to sleep on it forever. Wife number 2, what? What, my headphones have made it all the way down my leg and then now sat on the floor. Get your ass back up here. Wife number 2, why? You lie. Even if you do prefer wife number 2, you don't say it. You idiot.
Name a piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
Guys, what? But what? I didn't hear that one.
Edgar.
Fish love? Sorry.
Jenny.
Wish list.
Name something you...
Fish love. I don't want to see what this man has been Googling. Fish love? What is that even? Some of these I don't even have anything funny to say. Fish love. Think about that for a second. My man is at home on his own and he's like, you know what? Fish love.
You feel before you buy it.
Excited.
Feel before you buy it. Jenny.
Wish list.
Name
Fish
something
love.
you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
A vegetable you
What?
marinate.
Grapes.
My man said grapes. This is a little story, okay? I am one of many in my family. And one day we all went to this picnic. This is a true story. We went to this picnic, and it was I think it was in my nan's garden because her garden's pretty big, right? And we all sat there, and I kid you not, my mum and my dad are arguing whether or not a grape is a veg or a fruit, right? I kid you not. That was the argument. And that is how the famous Howard grape fight started. It's in the history books. Look it up.
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony. Yeah,
A horse.
What? A horse. My man said a horse. I tell ya, I bought a horse. I bought a horse off the market dinner. Turns out it was a donkey. Damn phony horse.
the dreaded phony horse gag.
Name something that can kill a lively party. A gun.
I think I've just found the person that started the first school shootings in America. Why would you say a gun?
The most romantic sounding musical instrument.
Drones.
Is it
Name
drums?
something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
Name...
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that one. Why would you leave your shoes? I don't know about you guys, but I tend to shower before bed, and I don't think I'm ever gonna forget to get in the shower with my shoes on.
Something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy
Maybe the shoes.
in a supermarket.
Turkey.
Food often...
Towel, bread, chicken, Higgins, whatever that is, tennis. Where is my man getting turkey from?
Stuffed.
Turkey.
Describe these words that begin with
Ah,
the
ha,
letters S-T-A. Go.
Oh no, I'm sorry. With the knife, I stand.
We asked 100 people to name.
She just... But you know what that was, right? She didn't mean to accidentally stab her. You know, earlier today she stepped on her toe and she was like, it's alright, never mind. And now she's like, Bah! Didn't see that one
Oh
coming.
no, I'm sorry. With the knife, I stand.
We asked 100 people to name a game you can play in bed. Steve.
I Spy.
Ice.
Can you play and spy in bed? Would that work? Don't think it would,
Something you
Steve.
squeeze.
Peanut butter.
What would be...
Peanut butter. Why would you squeeze peanut butter?
The ideal everyday temperature? Everybody, disrobe. 98.6. Survey said, Dale.
People, your time starts now.
Okay, before we go any further, how did they get such a small lady for the game show? I've been wondering this because there's been a couple of game shows where they've had it like this and there's been a small lady walking across. Is it like something you can buy on the black market? I want a small lady to walk across my face cam to get attention.
A group of pill pushers?
A group of pill pushers? What's that?
Name a yellow fruit.
Yellow.
Orange.
Names.
Ow, I really hurt. My desk is sharp, bruh. Name a yellow fruit. Orange. Oh, shit. That ain't right.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something
dumb.
that comes in pairs. Fred.
Bananas. Oh, God.
We asked 100 people to name a famous author. Kenny.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pie.
Follows the word pork. You fine? That's not... I think that's one word, mate.
Gentlemen, other than popcorn, what is your favorite thing to nibble on at the movies? Steve?
I'm gonna get shot. Her boobs. I don't know if you...
Did he just say, I don't want to get shot? If you can't say something because you're scared your girlfriend or wife is going to shoot you, you need to run. Hang on, is that what he said?
I'm gonna get on at the movies. Steve?
I'm gonna get shot.
Well, I don't want to get shot. Maybe you should find a new girlfriend that doesn't carry a gun in her purse.
Her boobs. I don't know if you...
That happened to me the other day. I went to the Muppets. There hasn't been a new Muppets movie in 10 years. This is a fake story, and I'm getting called out on it. I'm just going to continue.
Damn it. Part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Freddie, penis.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
A man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
How many decades will your husband say his mother has lived? Gloria?
10 decades.
10 decades. Gentlemen, how many
10
decades has your mother lived? Daryl, you have a troubled look on your face. What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know what a decade is. 44th birthday, so she'd be...
Good.
At 4 years a decade, she'd be 10 decades.
10 decades.
4 years a decade. Four years. I can't even. 4 years a decade, and she's 40, so I'm gonna say 10. So you're not even close.
Only once a week.
Make love.
Once a week.
Tell me a slang term that means wife. Bitch.
Oh, man's gonna get. I'm not gonna make that joke anymore. Oh no, my camera is off. Okay, good. Woo!
Oh, good answer.
No, it's not.
Name something you wouldn't want the police to find in the trunk of your car.
Pickles.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate. Something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
What are they? They're all pigs. A lot of them. I don't know if I'm old-fashioned, but I respect children. That's all I'm saying.
Mary Beth prayed for snow on her wedding day.
Yes, I did. It was 32 degrees and no snow on my wedding day, but I had 8 inches on my honeymoon. So.
I mean, that's I can't even. That is TMI, bro. I don't want to know. Hey.
Name a part of the body everybody has only one of. Sarah.
Big toe.
What will your husband say is...
I don't want to continue.
favorite thing to squeeze in the supermarket? Jane?
I'd say his meat.
Pardon me?
His meat.
The supermarket. What will your husband say is his favorite thing to squeeze in the supermarket? Jane?
I'd say his meat.
Pardon me?
His meat.
Okay, one of two things are wrong here. Number one, what is on top of her head? I'm being mean, okay, but it looks like she got, like, you know, like those like salad bowls, you know, the big glass ones. She stuck that on her head and then put a wig on over it. Number two, if your man is squeezing meat in the supermarket, maybe you should leave him in the car. Just clear that up. Clear that up.
Give me a slang name for policeman.
Pig.
Dick.
What did you say?
Dick.
Okay.
I really was expecting him to say pig. I don't think dick has ever been used when talking about... Well, I mean, you don't say, oh, look, the old dick rapped my door, do you?
May we see what he said? Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
After 100 people to name a game you could play in...
Mexico's not a state. Is it? No. I'm confident it's not.
the bath. Annette.
Scuba diving.
What was that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Watch her face. Scuba diving? Just
Annette.
what? Look.
Scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
Something your neighbor has you wish you had?
A beautiful wife.
Hold the phone. Is his wife there? No, it just looks like a bunch of dudes with mops on their head. Bro, these men don't think, do they? Your wife is at home, sir, watching this, and she's like, I'm gonna kill him. I am going to kill him.
Name a kind of bear.
There you go.
Harmon.
All I had was bear then, sorry.
Name a kind of bear.
Okay.
Harmon.
Papa bear.
A papa bear, of course. Tell me a papa bear.
Name something
Polar,
London
black, grizzly. But Papa Bear is not one of them.
is famous for.
I'm thinking pasta.
London is famous for.
London?
I'm thinking pasta.
What about London Eye? Big Ben?
Name a question
The
such as,
Queen?
how old are you? Yeah.
18.
18? Maybe 20 years ago. Hot top!
No.
I'm
No.
not 18.
You're not?
No.
You certainly fooled me. Just a second. I'm going to read the question. Name a question such as, how old are you? That you might answer with a lie.
I would say 50. Did I understand it right?
No, sweet Elizabeth.
I didn't understand it.
Give me another sort of
This has
question.
gone downhill so quickly.
I would say I'm 39.
How old are you?
Most of the electricity
It's not
in our
hard.
home flows from the blank to the what?
From the plug to the vibrator.
Can I? Can I play that?
What
It
a
happened.
girl should know about a man before she marries him. You just got it, Lynn. What would you say?
His name.
His what?
Name.
His name.
I would say you should know his name before you
Something
marry
made of
him.
leather? Yes, sir.
A purse.
You're going to be slightly embarrassed when I finish this question. A purse! Name something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
Boots. Saddle.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe
hold
your
thing.
wife. Wet. Wet.
There's no hope. There was no hope back then, and there's certainly no hope now.
Name an animal whose eggs you'd probably never eat for breakfast.
Hamster.
Hamster.
Hamsters and eggs. This isn't even funny anymore. This is just painful.
Name something in your house you would yell at if it stopped working.
Probably spouse.
There it is again. I knew that was coming. Come on, guys. Come on.
An old woman's breasts.
Things that sag.
Reason you might stay indoors.
They're not married. Okay. They sit at home and practice this game show. And they were so happy when that question came up. Because it's the only one they do the answer to.
It's on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining.
What's the question?
Beautiful.
Things that sag.
Reason you might stay indoors on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining.
Now that one's not a silly answer, okay? Call me old or call me British, but I like the rain. Mainly because I'm 16 and still haven't seen the sun. I'm going to keep making that joke. I like... No, but no, seriously, I like the rain. You know, sometimes I will... It's very... Cool. I have an... Write that down.
Something made of wool.
Sheep.
My man
Police
said...
commissioner said, I think Batman and Robin are blank.
Queer.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
A day...
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
That's so stupid. That's not even funny. Someone call the police! Something worn only by children. Clothes. I don't wear them when I go to the park. Sorry. Don't call the police.
We asked 100 women, name something women borrow from each other. Chris.
One another's husbands.
Their husbands, Chris.
Next question, gentlemen. What is the one thing the people on the other side of your street have more of than you do?
Cars.
Cars. Your wife said they have more grass than you do.
Grass. Where have none?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Why was she so angry? Grass! We ain't got none. Alright, love. It's just grass.
Name a
Abuse!
famous robber. Joe.
Cops.
I said, name a time.
I'm just gonna... Ow! Ow, my leg. Ow! That's what I get. Name a famous robber. Cops.
That most people get up. And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning. When I get up, our survey said zip. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, I then said, name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night.
So midnight is accurate. Okay, especially since I've started YouTube. I have not been going to bed till midnight, 2 in the morning, because I got to step and I got to get that grind. And then once I'm done grinding, I have to go watch TV, because I don't like sleep. It's got nothing to do with YouTube, really. I don't need it. My body doesn't need it. It's that simple.
Survey
So
said,
I'm telling you.
You know what is so great about this show? We have talented people like the Ramiro family on our show. Paul is a concert pianist. Steve, what do you do?
I sell frozen bull semen for artificial insemination.
All right, Steve.
How you doing?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What's your story?
Well, I'm in young girls' pants. I manufacture pants for young girls.
Man's got game. Did you see his mustache? Hold on. Look at that. Fabulous. What do you do for a living? I'm in girls' pants. 24/7.
Well, I'm in young girls' pants. I manufacture pants for young girls.
Name part of the telephone.
And that man, ladies and gentlemen, went on to be the lead manager in Victoria's Secret. So you never know. Anything's possible.
The bottom part.
I need to stop
Name
making
part
bad
of the
jokes.
telephone.
The bottom part.
She's not wrong. There is the bottom part of the telephone.
One of the three bears.
Yogi.
A
I think he meant
Name something
the three bears.
with a hole in the middle. Michelle?
Hole punch.
I know everyone in America said what the audience did. What'd she say?
What did she say?
Okay, fill them in.
You.
No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry. Fill the blanks in order or pick a tile, Chris, whatever you want to do. Okay, fill them in.
I.
No, sir, that's incorrect. Okay. Fill them in.
A.
Wrong. I've never had this happen. It's the first time. Chris?
I know it.
You know it? All right, fill it in.
O.
Yes.
I.
Yes.
T.
Yes.
E.
Yes, sir.
100 people and ask them to name a way of toasting someone. Michelle.
Over a fire.
No, thank you. I don't want to be toasted over no fire. Bitch is crazy. She's on TV. Just saying.
If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
I wrap rubber bands around my T-shirt and stick it in tie-dye. Yes. These are the ugly sandals that lesbians wear.
Birkenstocks.
Yes.
The ugly sandals that lesbians wear. I don't think you can say that on TV. Can you say that on TV?
I don't know.
I don't think so. There was one of these, and it was like, I don't even remember, but it was just.
It was just.
It was just.
Was it disappointing?
No, it was. I can't talk. It's too soon. Just watch.
Too soon.
It's too soon.
What was the most infantile suggestion you made to your wife on your first date, Joe?
Why don't you eat something?
All right. Patty says the most infantile suggestion was that she shouldn't be so closed-minded.
I should be looser, you know.
You were loose enough that night.
Woo! Someone get the hose because man's is on fire. But you gotta come listen to this. Put those on.
Okay.
Come into shot. I don't think you can because of the angle of the camera.
Closed mind.
I should be looser, you know.
You were loose enough that night.
It's like that the whole. I don't know who suggested this to me, but he's a horny bitch. I tell you.
What country has the highest ratio of doctors to population?
The country with the most Jews.
Doctors to population. What country has the highest ratio of doctors to population?
The country with the most Jews.
I'm not touching on that subject.
Israel. You have a doctor in every family. It's a cousin, could be an uncle, a couple of specialists.
I'll agree.
You agree with that?
It's Israel. He's right.
It is?
Something.
Who knew being racist would get you somewhere? There you. Maybe a doctor or an uncle.
You wash once a week. Claudia.
Yourself.
Yourself.
Name something you wash once a week. Yourself. Did you see the way? Did you see? You see the way he stepped back when she said that?
Some leave people clothes.
Legs.
Man of the world, traveled all over the world. Something Russia's famous for, Bob.
Russians.
What? I can't. Name something Russia is famous for. My man said Russians. That's so stupid. Name something Russia is famous for. Russians. Mind blown.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something that comes with a summer storm.
Ant.
You gave me the answer. Snow.
Yep, snow usually comes with a summer storm. My man's right.
Said, remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
My man said name an animal with 3 letters in its name. My man said frog. Then he said, "All right." No, he said, "All right, Bob. You can steal his answer. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. Alligator." Alligator.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said
alligator. Oh, is that it? Don't start another one. I'll run out of content, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how to react to this. This was they were people that continued on to the next generation, which continued on to my generation. And seeing some of the things they said back then really doesn't give me hope for the future generation. Does that mean... What did I just say? I don't know.
It didn't make sense.
It didn't, did it?
No.
I tried my hardest, but I'm just going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what you see and you want to see more, then please hit that subscribe button down below, because it does help me out a great ton. And we are climbing the subscription ladder slowly but surely. At the beginning of the month, we were on 30 subscribers. Now we're almost on 40. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something right, and it's all because of you guys. So I just want to thank you so much for all the support, and it's truly amazing, because this is something that I love to do and I want to continue doing more. But I'm not gonna continue doing it if you guys don't watch, but you guys are watching. So it's honestly, it's just mind blowing. But if you like what you see and you want to see more, then please hit that subscribe button down below and leave a like, because it does show me that you like what I'm doing and I'm not wasting my time. I think I've said enough. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.